What's up, everybody? Welcome back. We back at home in this bitch. You are tuned in to the UnDrafted AllStarz Sports Show. I'm your host. I am Big Sugar, aka Sugar Dosha the Great, aka Mr. Tell Your Friends About Me. I'm sitting here chilling in the hooch with my co-host
Q Mecca, 2 checks up. You know, tragic gonna hold you down. What's happening?
Hey, what it do, boy?
It's been a while since we did it on a Wednesday.
On a Wednesday.
We back, bitches.
We back up in this motherfucker, everybody. Football season. Week 2. We gonna get into some games. We gonna talk about Colorado. We gonna talk about the Cowboys, 49ers, the hometown Raiders. Couple of injuries and a couple of 0-2 teams that's been talking shit. First thing we're gonna get into, of course, weekend NFL Week 2 recap. We're gonna start off with the Cowboys. Blow out the Jets. I wish Aaron Rodgers and her ass was there. Blow out the Jets 30-0.
30-10.
That's a 30-10. 30-0. 30-10, my bad. Should have been 0. Give me your take on that, sir.
The Jets looked horrible on offense, as we expected, because Zach Wilson is not it.
It's not
and when your offense is horrible, it exposes your defense. He's not it. But when your offense is horrible, it exposes your defense. Cowgirls' defense looks great, like the #1 defense in the league. I got them on my fantasy. Niggas be getting me a lot of points. So y'all come up against a real team, then y'all gonna say, damn. Hell yeah, quarterback points. But the defense of the Cowboys look good. The offense not so much. Y'all got to get it together. Y'all played some sorry ass teams these last 2 games, and y'all played sorry ass teams.
You beat everybody in New York so far. I mean, what you want me to do? It ain't my fault. Hey. He gonna get the same L.
Aaron Rodgers on y'all. Aaron Rodgers on y'all. He would have tore y'all asses up like usual.
You ain't in green.
Y'all look good, but if I take into account who y'all play, y'all motherfuckers gotta get to y'all gotta see us in Philly, and then I'm gonna have a better assessment of y'all.
We come to see both of y'all. We come to see y'all first, then we gonna go to Philly and chat your ass up too. Then they gonna
and if you do that,
chat your ass up too.
And if you do that, then I'm gonna give you some props.
You ain't
but
should be doing
until then, no props, because we've been beating y'all the last time we played y'all. So you don't get no props for beating the black ass the Giants with Daniel Jones, and no props for the Jets without Aaron Rodgers.
I give y'all.
And y'all got Arizona coming up next without Kyler Murray. So y'all just been playing a bunch of sorry ass nigga quarterbacks.
Get mad at me. Niggas is hurt.
I'm not mad at you. I'm just saying don't get too big for your britches. Wait until you play a real quarterback.
That's all I'm saying.
Hey, but y'all defense is legit.
We knew Zach was gonna do shit against fucking Cowboys defense. We kind of knew that.
Yeah, exactly. That's my point. That's what I'm saying. So y'all look good on defense. The offense got to shape up. Y'all got some time, but y'all look good. The Jets looked horrible. They didn't run the ball. I don't understand why they didn't run the ball.
They did not run the ball.
They fucked up.
Actually. Matter of fact, they ran the ball 16 times total.
13 times. Oh yeah, I thought it was 13, but yeah, it might have been 16.
Yeah,
that's right. That's right.
The lead rusher with 36 yards, 5 carries. Zach Wilson was his longest rusher.
Right. So yeah,
he had a long rush of the game on 18. He was 12 for 27.
That was horrible.
170 yards, 1 touchdown, 3 interceptions, sacked 3 times, hurried 9 times.
Yeah, he was. I mean, it wasn't all his fault, but they was on his ass. Right. The line didn't show up. The line got to show up better, but he also got to get rid of that motherfucker, especially if you know the blitz coming a bit faster. And the coach, I think the coach didn't protect him. He should have ran the ball more. Bryce Hall had 100 and some yards last week against whoever the fuck they played. And he got the ball like 7 or 8 times. The Bills, yeah. He got the ball 7 or 8 times. You only gave him and Dalvin Cook the ball 7 or 8 times each.
4 carries.
Or something like that. 6. 4?
For Breeze Hall. 4 carries. 4
oh yeah, that's bad coaching.
The whole game.
That's bad coaching, or if since Salah is a defensive coach, it might be bad offensive coordinator. Whatever the case is, the head coach is the overall of it, so he should have ran the fucking ball more. Protect your quarterback and run that shit at Michael Parsons. Don't let him just pull his ears back and run. Exactly, run it at him.
Run the ball at him, but they didn't run that motherfucker. That
they did that. This is Aaron Rodgers,
bro. This is Nathaniel Hackett again.
True.
That is true. Job.
Right. He only got a job based off Aaron Rodgers, but Aaron Rodgers ain't there. So yeah, y'all look good though. I ain't gonna hate on y'all. I ain't hating a lot. I'm only hating a little bit. Y'all look good though. Y'all defense look like the #1 defense, even better than ours, even better than the Jets. To me, in my opinion. So I'm just gonna be honest about that. I don't like our defense right now.
Y'all, we're gonna get to y'all, and we'll talk about y'all. I want to go back to the Cowboy offense where you said they ain't look that good, but Dak Prescott, they had a pretty good game. 31 for 38, 255, 2 touchdowns, no interception. That's a good ass game for Dak Prescott.
Yeah, that ain't that bad actually. You're right.
25 carries for Tony Pollard, 72 yards. 25 fucking carries for one person.
That's the balance that they needed. 30 times, 31 times,
41 times.
They ran the ball for more than they threw it.
41 times, yes.
So that's a good balance. Mike McCarthy got to get credit for that. Honestly,
yes.
I thought it was like 31, but it was 41 to 31 dropbacks.
Yep.
I thought it was 31, but whatever the case was, it was more balanced.
For real. Let me make sure. 44 rushes. My bad. 44 and 38 passes. 44 rushes, 38 passes.
Oh, so that's still a balance. Just better because last year you trying to throw the ball so much, making quarterbacks heroes. You make them villains because they be throwing picks and fucking up.
And this is we're gonna get into Zach Wilson a little bit more, but this is what I mean. That sounds bad against the Jets defense because you said the Jets defense pretty good, top 5 in the league, right?
Yeah, but their offense didn't help them.
On the fucking field,
right?
Fucking 70 fucking plays because they throwing out.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, exactly. You get tired. That's a fact. Offense didn't help them out. So that's I agree with that.
Downs. 1 for 10 on third.
Right. It was 10%.
215 yards for the whole game.
Yeah, they was they didn't help the defense, right. The defense was on 75 plays, the offense on 40. That's the imbalance. You can't have that shit.
But listen to this shit. Time of possession. Cowboys 42 minutes versus 17 for the Jets. That's running the ball right there.
Right. And keeping the defense on the field.
Hell yeah. Nathaniel Hackett, man. He doing the same shit he did in motherfucking Denver.
Nothing.
Right. Boy, you wonder why the other coach called your ass up.
Right. He wasn't wrong, but he wasn't right the way he did it. But he wasn't wrong.
Is he wrong?
He wasn't wrong, but he wasn't right. He was in the middle. But yes, it's showing. It's showing that they need to come up with a better game plan. If they don't come up with a better game plan this week, because I'm gonna watch the Jets, then it's the coaching, bro. And I like the coach, but nigga, I was listening to, I think Colin Cowherd. He said defensive coaches don't help out offensive new young quarterbacks for some reason. They struggle with defensive-minded coaches. And I think that he was on to something when he said that. Because he was talking about it. He was like, look at Brock Purdy. He's like, he got an offensive-minded coach. He's like, look at, he named a couple of other examples. And I was like, damn, he's right, man. He fucking right. But Saleh, you got to get that shit together, boy. It ain't just about defense. You got to run. You got to oversee all of it and make sure Nathaniel Hackett is doing the right thing to put your team in at least the best position to try to win. You got too good of a team to be. I understand your quarterback is the worst, like 31 out of 32, but you got to put him in a position to make plays and win, not just leave them out there to fucking.
That team, you don't have to be great. You can just be a game manager and win some games.
Facts. Don't make interceptions. Don't make bad decisions. Don't take sacks. And then you could run the ball and do the little march up, like Tom Brady when he first came into the league. A game manager.
Game manager till your defense, till you become something.
Let your defense in running game. Exactly. Right. But that's coaching. So I'm gonna give a knock to the coach. Knock to the coach for bad coaching. Bad coaching decisions. That's on him. Even though we know Zach Wilson He got to develop, but hey, your coach got to help put you in a position. That's the job of a coach. Put you in a position to win. And now it's up to you. They didn't put him in a position, bro. They put him in a position to get hurried, sacked, throw interceptions. Yeah, exactly.
He ain't called to play for Zach. He called to play for Aaron Rodgers. He doing the same thing to Russ.
Right. So I'm going with bad coaching and good coaching. And Mike McCarthy calling y'all plays, right?
Mike McCarthy called the plays. And he said,
so then that's good balance on him.
And that motherfucker is running the ball.
That's a good shout out to Mike McCarthy. That's learning from your mistakes and seeing that what you could do better next year from the previous year. So shout out. I give credit when it's due.
Shout out to the Cowboys, 2-0, going to play the Cardinals next, like you said.
Without Kyler Murray in the building.
Right. We gonna talk about we gotta talk about the Giants comeback, bro. The Giants comeback win at the Cardinals 31-28. The Cardinals should be ashamed of their goddamn self.
They the Cardinals. You just talk how bad they were, they ain't even got no quarterback. They got a new coach. It's all fucked up over there. Shit ain't right. Nobody knows.
Caleb for real?
They might be. I might as well, but then that means you're gonna get rid of Kyler. Like, yo, get your ass out of here. And you ain't dead, bro.
Bro, it's 20-0 at the half. Cardinals up.
Right.
20-0 at the half. Giants come all the way back. Win that bitch 31-28. 23 seconds left on the clock by a field goal. Ram Gano 34 yards. I guess I gotta give a shout out to the damn Giants if they ain't scored no points last motherfucking week against the Cowboys. You saved them this fucking week for the Cardinals, I guess.
Right. Yeah, but they came at the cost of hurting Saquon, which now they finna get their ass whooped even worse. Saquon got hurt in that game.
Right. Listen to this shit. Joshua Dobbs, 21 for 31, 228 and a touchdown. That's a good ass game for him.
Yeah, I liked him. I watched him. I watched the game. He looked good, bro. I like what he brings to the team.
He ran the ball 3 times for 41 yards and he got a touchdown rushing. John Connor, 23 rushes, 106 yards and a touchdown.
So at least they ran the ball. Shit, that was the key. Still, the key still running, but running backs ain't important. But the key is running. When we look at the narratives of the teams that didn't run versus the teams that did, that's crazy. We'll talk about that on Saturday, though.
We'll talk about that on Saturday. Marquise Brown, 10 targets, 6 catches, 54 yards and a touchdown. That's on the Cardinals side. Go to Giants. Daniel Jones, 26 for 37, 321, 2 touchdowns and an interception. Barkley.
That's a pretty good game.
Right, for him? Yeah.
Pretty good game for him. If you get that from him without the interception, it'd even be better.
It'll be better. And even though with all that, his rate was still 103.5 before the game. Barkley, 17 rushes, 63 yards and a touchdown. 6 catches, 29 and a touchdown. So he scored 2 touchdowns. But like you said, he got injured.
He their offense. That's why I'm saying why they didn't pay him. But he got injured. Now what they gonna do? What they gonna do next week? Hopefully, I think they got like New England or somebody. We'll see. Yeah. We'll talk about it on Saturday.
Let's move to it. We're gonna talk about Saquon real quick. They saying he was out 3 weeks after the first day. Now up to today, they say he did it. He might play Saturday. I mean, he played y'all. He played y'all Thursday. They play y'all.
He not playing. Tomorrow, he played tomorrow. He ain't playing. I know they're lying, bro. I think they do that to trick you. And I heard something. We'll talk about it we'll talk about it a little later in this show and on Saturday, depending on how much time we got. But I think that I think he's hurt more than what they're giving on. I think they always do that. They just try to make us be like, oh, we got to practice for Saquon, and then at the last minute they're gonna be like, oh, he's not playing. That's what I think gonna happen. That's just me. If they smart. Yeah. So then we can practice. So then we have to change our whole strategy. Because without him, you practice differently, or you game plan differently for him with him versus without him. So I think that's what they're doing. I think he's hurt, and I don't think they should play him. But do you think that this is evidence that the owner shouldn't pay running backs, or evidence that the running backs should get paid? Which one do you think it is?
I think the running backs should get paid because one, you can always put an injury clause in there to pay them less. But when they're out there performing, you getting their money. Now they get injured.
I agree.
It's an injury clause. You're gonna get a certain percentage of whatever the damn your pay is.
Yeah, depending on how long you out. It should be based on how long. If you're only out for a week or two.
What the injury is.
Right.
So, and again,
I think the players will be cool with that too. I think the running backs will be cool with that. Like, okay, if I'm out there performing, I get all my money. If I hurt, it depends on how significant, I should get at least a percentage of my money still. So I agree with that.
An injury percentage, and
but again, I think owners gonna use it to say, see, that's why we don't pay y'all. It's too much of a risk, and y'all want us to give you however much a year and this much signing bonus, and you could get hurt. So I think they're gonna use that against them. But I agree with you though. I'm always on players getting their money side because we don't watch the game for the fucking owners.
Absolutely. Because it's like he had 17 carries and he had 7 targets, 6 catches. So that's 23 times he done got fucking tackled.
Right.
Not the hits or the blocking for Daniel Jones.
The blocking, right.
And all that shit. But again, I think, I don't know who hit him, but he went down, he did go down at his knee.
Yeah.
Minka Fitzpatrick, that's who hit him. Not Minka, that's the wrong game. Arizona game. But he hit him in the knee. They ran the ball one time after that.
Right. See? That's the difference.
They're coming back, rather.
Yeah, they're coming back.
He kind of went to throw the ball because you were down 20.
You got to throw it, right.
Scored 17, 14 in the third, 17 in the fourth to come back and win. So they scored 2 touchdowns, both times in the field goal in the fourth to win it.
Yep.
Arizona is definitely fucking tanking. With Connor having a game like that and Dobbs having a game like that, and they still lose up 20, they tanking, bro.
That means they don't believe in their quarterback.
Shout out to the Giants, I guess, for that W, but Saquon out, so we're going to see what's up.
Right. Shout out to the...
After that, they greatest, I think this is their largest comeback ever. Let me see that shit.
Really?
I think so. Let me do it real quick. Largest in franchise history to come back. Down 20. Yep. Crazy.
Shout out to the Giants. Hey, Cardinals, y'all trash. y'all better play the same whackness when y'all play us. Otherwise, we gonna take y'all girls like motherfucking one of them niggas did Steve Nash.
Man, they pass her around.
Pass your girl around.
Passing around. We're going to beat the Rams again. 30-23 final. Thoughts?
Our defense ain't looking as good as we was last year. We got a new coordinator, obviously. Maybe that's a workout in time. I'm worried about that. Brock Purdy looks good, like he did last year. He's 12-0 or some shit. He's something. He ain't lost a regular season game yet.
12-0 in the regular season. Yep.
Yeah, he ain't lost a regular. He made good. I like him because he make quick, good decisions, and he stick with his decision. He don't be in the pocket looking like a sitting duck. He like, it ain't there. All right, run, I'm out. Oh, I feel the pressure. All right, turn around and run, I'm out. He don't be sitting in the pocket just like a fucking deer in headlights. I like that about him. Christian McCaffrey is the man. We already know that.
Oh yeah,
he's a great addition to our team. He makes us better.
He made
Debo did his thing.
Comfortable as hell.
Hell yeah.
That's what the running back
comfortable as hell
right there. That's what the running back
right. That's what quarterbacks need to start telling owners or GM. Hey, give me my guy. He's my guy. Shit, don't pay him. Pay him. I mean, not don't pay him. Pay him. But he makes. And I think we got to get my guy, our tight end George Kittle's involved more. We should run plays for him specifically like we do for Debo. Ayuk is our best receiver. He got a little injured, so I don't know. I don't know if they should hold. They might want to not let him play to get held up because we playing against the Giants who don't got their best player. That's what I think. I agree. They shouldn't let him play. Outside of that, our defense got to look better. The Rams looked better than they did last year for sure. And that field goal at the end for the point spread, that shit was crazy. Yeah, without that rookie they got looked good. I forgot. I don't know how to say his name. But he looked good. Yes.
15 catches, 147 yards.
Yeah.
Shit.
He balling.
Matter of fact,
shout out to him.
Cameron threw that bitch 55 times. 34 for 55, 307, 1 touchdown, 2 picks.
They got to run more. That's what that says. You threw the ball too much times. How many rushes did they have?
18, 20, 21 times, 22 times they ran the ball. They suck.
Oh, that still ain't that bad, but they need to get that up to like 30, 31 and take 10 of them passes down. Yeah. Take 10 of them passes down. Yeah, I agree. I don't know
how to say this dude's name. Puka? Nakua?
Yeah, I don't know how to say that shit either.
This motherfucker had 20 targets. Caught 15 of them. 147 yards.
Yeah, he balled out.
Williams, 10 targets, 6 catches, 48 yards. He had the only touchdown pass. That's crazy.
Hey, he a good pickup for They bitching Cam Akers. Is it Cam Akers?
No, they traded his ass.
Oh yeah, that's right. They bitched him and then they traded him. He went to the Minnesota. Yeah, you're right. I wonder what happened between him and the coach. Yeah. Something happened between him and the coach, bro. Coach don't like that nigga for some reason. He does think that nigga's a bitch or something, or he ain't got no heart, or he can't win with him.
Pull you outside. Fred Warner had 9 solos, nigga.
Freddie, we got the best linebacker core.
Oh, him and Greenlaw. Motherfuckers be balling.
Greenlaw, yep. Greenlaw and Fred.
McCaffrey had 20 carries, 116 yards and a touchdown.
That's
Debo
perfect.
Had 5 rushes for 38 and a touchdown. Purdy had a rushing touchdown. That's how you got all your touchdowns. No.
Yeah, we was running.
Touchdown pass. Debo had 6 for 63. Jenny 2 for 51. Io 3 for 43. Kittle 3 for 30. That's terrible for him.
Yeah, he got to get more involved. Yeah. He's great when he get the ball. He get the ball, he makes some shit happen. Just like Debo, just like Christian McCaffrey. Like those are our 3 make something happen yak players. They get yards after the catch and they be trying to run niggas over or juke niggas or do both.
Now check this out.
Do both of them.
Y'all won the game, but this goes to the betting part right here, right? They was up 30-20. Well, like less than 2 minutes left. Stafford and them drove down the field. They kicked the field goal with like 7 seconds left on the game. But why, I don't fucking know. But the point spread was 7.5, so motherfuckers lost money because of that shit.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
People lost money. People was mad as fuck about that shit too.
Like,
he said that he did it. Bro? He said he did it for the point differential at the end of the year.
Who gives a fuck?
Sounds, yeah, it makes sense, but nigga, no one thinks about that at the beginning of the year. That just sound like you betted on that shit. You betted on that shit. That nigga betted on that shit, bro.
You just wanted no points, but thank you. You want no points.
He betted on that shit. Or his family betted on that shit. Somebody bet on that shit.
Somebody bet on that shit.
And they told his ass, hey, kick the field goal to lose. It ain't gonna help us win, but kick it anyway. That shit never happens. Yeah. That shit crazy. People was mad about that shit, bro. People was really mad. People lost a lot of money from that shit.
Motherfucker, bro. That's like they only lost on the parlay card. That bullshit.
Yeah. Yep. They only, that's fucked up. I'd be mad too if I'd have lost.
Yeah. You gonna move to the hometown Raiders. Get their ass blew out by the Bills, 38-10 in Buffalo. It ain't even cold up there yet.
Right. And them niggas scored first. They was up 7-0. And then from that, after that, it was a wrap. Josh Allen, I knew was going to bounce back. He threw the ball to Gabe Davis more. He didn't force that shit to Diggs all the time. Hey, James Cook is a good addition for them. They need to use him more. That's what I'm noticing. James Cook, the running back, they need to use him more. Run him, huh? I know. Use him more and run the ball. That's help y'all. That's y'all secret weapon. Don't expect Josh to do so much because Josh will throw picks if he throw the ball too much. You gotta balance that shit out. Running backs are important. Need to start a hashtag. Running backs are important. Don't let them motherfuckers fool you.
They ran the ball 35 times. Cook had 17 for 123.
I like him. He's a good addition.
Harris over from the Patriots, 7 for 33 and a touchdown. Lamar Murray, I forgot they had him. Latavius Murray, 6 carries, 22 yards and a touchdown in the red zone. Gabe Davis had 6 catches, 92 yards and a touchdown. Knox had 3 for 10 in the touchdown. Shakur had 1 catch, that was a touchdown. Diggs was 7 for 66. He threw that
touchdowns.
Kincaid, Knox.
He spread it out.
They look pretty. They were Raiders though, but he looked fucking good Sunday. 31, 30.
But they ran the ball. They ran the ball how many times? 20, 30?
Hold up.
40?
Hold up, wait. 23.
That's the key.
35.
Look, every game we didn't talk about when all the teams that won ran the ball over 30 times, or at least 30 times. 30 times or more.
Yep.
So it's a reoccurring thing.
Like I said, it's the Raiders. I hate to say it that way, but it is.
It is the Raiders, but Buffalo needed something to look good because they was going to be on a downward trajectory.
They needed that, for real.
Yeah, they needed that. So
go to the Raiders. Devontae, 6 for 84 and a touchdown. Jimmy G threw it to him. He threw 2 picks and a touchdown. 16 for 24, 185. They don't get it done, Jimmy. They ran the ball. Check this out. Had 9 rushes, but he had to recover a fumble, so he got -2 total.
Damn.
So with his 9 rushes,
they need to run the ball more.
15 times total.
So they ain't running enough.
Oh,
they ain't open that shit up. And you trying to put the game in the hands of Jimmy G? That's a mistake. 49er fans already know about that.
8 years.
49er fans know about that. We don't do that. We know better. Well, we know differently. Y'all niggas be saying
they went over there.
They was like, you got Jimmy G. His record is good. Okay.
No, the defense record is good.
You're right. Wait until you're down big. He ain't gonna never be able to bring you back.
Let's go with this Monday night game real quick. We're gonna talk about the Browns get their ass beat by the Steelers on Monday night, 26-22. And they lose Nick Chubb in the making of that shit.
That's fucked up for them. I watched that game. Neither one of them looked too good. Deshaun Jackson didn't look good. Deshaun Watson didn't look good at all. The line looked worse than he did. Nick Chubb was their only light and hope, and his knee got fucked off. You saw that shit. I was like, God damn.
Out but a seed.
They got to look better, man. They got that dude a lot of money. He got to look better, man. He got to do better. I'm going to give him some time because he rusty. Yeah, but he rusty and he ain't played in a while. But you got to look better per week, Deshaun. You can't be regressing. Can't be looking trash. You got to look better per week. You got to look better next week, bro.
I want to talk about that. He is rusty. I get last year he rusty came in for those 6 games, but you had a whole offseason like everybody else.
But offseason ain't playing, so I don't count that shit like that.
But you ain't injured either.
Right. I know. I get what you're saying, and I agree with you. I'm just saying I'm gonna give him a little more leeway because he ain't played in 2 years. Because Patrick Mahomes look rusty too.
I think it's what he is. I don't think he's going back.
You could be right.
I don't think he's going back
to
Houston. I don't think
you could be right. I'm holding out to hope because I root for everybody that's black, nigga.
Yeah. He did it.
So I feel what you're saying, and you could be right.
So we ain't talking about what he did.
Right. Exactly. I'm rooting for him on the field to get his shit back. Yeah, get on the field. Just to be clear, yeah. Talking about rooting for him to be good on the field.
Right. 22 40, 235, 1-1.
I don't like 40 dropbacks. I'll keep that shit down to 30, 31. Yeah. And running the ball. But Nick Chubb got hurt, so
himself. I think he need to run more. Then again, he need to stop. This motherfucker had 2 face masks on for grabbing the face mask and trying to yank it down on these cats.
Yeah, I seen that. I don't know if I like the call, but that's
a good call because you can't do that. I understand you hold him back, but when you yank him down, they got to call that.
Yeah, I get it.
But after Chubb went out, this dude Jerome Ford, where are you from? Cincinnati.
He did pretty good.
5th round pick last year. 16 carries, 106 yards. Receiving.
Yeah, he did good.
Yeah, he did. I picked that motherfucker up.
Chubb, might as well.
64 before he got hurt. Deshaun ran 6 for 22. Cooper 7 for 90. And Njoku had 4 for 48, but he fumbled. He threw it around, but it's one.
It still was a close game for them for it to not be that. It was sloppy.
Even though, and this is what I think people kind of get mixed up with running backs. Why some of them don't start, but they run real good. You might be a good runner of the football as a running back, but you can't pass block. It's why your ass ain't in the game, and people don't understand that part.
That's a fact. That's why I always tell people the argument I always have for Emmitt Smith is he did everything. Barry just ran. Emmitt blocked, caught the ball, all that shit.
All that
picked up blitz. He was better. He was overall better at everything. But niggas don't be hearing that. Niggas just be, like you said, they just care about you can run the ball. But niggas, if you don't pick up the blitz, then it don't matter. The quarterback's gonna get blasted. If you don't understand how to pick up the blitz, if you don't understand certain things as a running back, you leaving your quarterback out there. But nigga, I ain't talking to these niggas no more. I ain't arguing with these niggas. Fuck them.
Being honest, they just mad he a Cowboy. I just let it go out there.
They do. And I'm a cowgirl hater, but I'm gonna be honest about what I see on the field.
Right. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
So.
Well, Chubb is out for the season, so Ford gonna get all the carries.
Yeah,
they talking about getting Kareem Hunt off the couch.
I think they signed him, bro. I think they signed him this morning. I'm pretty sure. Kareem Hunt, yep. I think they signed him. Because I was talking about it this morning at work with my coworker. He was like, "Oh, I'm gonna go pick him up," and I was like,
"Akers went to the. All they got on here is Akers going to fucking." I know they said they were talking to him about it. I don't know if they actually signed.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. I could be wrong then. I could have jumped the gun.
Maybe because Ford looked good, they might not call him. But they need another.
But that knee. Right. That when you looked at that play that happened to Chubb, you was like, "Oh my fucking god!" That shit was crazy. So bad. I got the picture. I said, "God
this
damn!"
Motherfucker's mad because he hit.
That's the same knee too. Yeah, they was mad at the low hit. But I'm like, you ain't gonna hit Nick Chubb high. He gonna run you the fuck over.
You gonna be in the hot.
Yeah, you gotta hit him low. Right, you gotta hit him low. That's just the game. That's the game, bro. You either like it's a trade off. So I don't think it was dirty, like they try to make it seem like. I just think that it was unfortunate as fuck. Shut up. Hopefully, he can, man. They talking about. I don't know if they said the results of the MRI, but it don't look good. And it's the same knee he had some shit with in 2015.
Yep. He out for the season, bro.
Oh yeah, for sure. But I'm saying he might be out longer than the season.
Forever?
Like forever, yeah.
Yeah, I think they say he had one.
Hopefully they don't.
You can't have another ACL and be a running back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that shit ain't good. And how old is he now?
I don't know. Let me check. He was born in 95, 27 years old.
He's still young in his 20s, but they call niggas old at 29 in the NFL.
A meniscus tear is what he got.
Oh,
yeah, that motherfucker done, bro.
Yeah, he done.
Hey, I hope you get well soon and bring your ass back, bro, but Sean Watson cursed by. Moving on.
Shit suck.
We got some 0-2 teams to talk about. The Chargers that just played your boy, he broke. The Bengals, they played him, he broke too, but he hurt. Everybody keeps saying he hurt. The Broncos, Russell Wilson still stinking it up. What you think about these teams? That's 0-2 real quick. The Chargers,
the Chargers might need a new coach. Their coach might need to be fired. They got too much talent to be that O-ish.
And
the Bengals is
the Cowboys coordinator Kellen Moore just went over there. They're gonna be in and out. Really? Yeah, he offensive coordinator.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
And doing what he's doing now, and that's what he was saying.
They might fire the coach though.
The Chargers were up, bro, and he did the same.
Yeah, they couldn't hold nobody.
Throw the ball. What you throwing the ball for when you up? You got 30
run that shit
there that you don't even want to pay.
Right. That's why I was like, yo, running backs are important. Y'all trying to make quarterbacks the fucking hero instead of winning a game and understanding that you need all of it to be balanced. That's the problem with the coaches. It's like, y'all niggas can't be that. It's like y'all niggas supposed to be professional and knowledgeable and gurus, but y'all niggas be letting y'all ego or the politics or whatever the fuck guide y'all in the fucking in y'all coaching. And I think that's weird and whack. But I don't like it. don't like it.
We're gonna talk about Herbert real quick. 27 for 41, 305, 2 touchdowns. He threw that bitch 41 times. They ran
too
it
many toes. They need to bounce it.
Was it 17, 18, 19, 21 times total. 4 people
They
had
need to run it there 10 more times.
4 people had 1 carry. Kelly had 13. That's it.
Yeah, they need to run it more. They could have won the game if they'd have just done that.
Williams, 8 for 83. Keenan Allen, 8 for 111. God damn, 2 touchdowns. He's just throwing the ball to one.
Yeah, he balled out.
Right,
He balled out.
Every 3 for 47.
That nigga scored a lot of points.
Palmer, 3 for 13. Everybody else had 1. That's crazy. But they 0-2. Offensive coordinator. The coach finally blew up in the damn presser. Staley. Because he know he on the hot seat now. You got that goddamn team over there. You lost. You got Derwin James.
Perform.
You got Derwin James. CJ. Fucking Khalil Mack and you
got to perform.
You think the Titans get 27 points, bro? Tannehill.
Right.
Go to the other side. What the fuck Tannehill do? 20 for 20, 246 and a touchdown. You hear that shit?
That ain't bad for him.
Now for him, Henry, 25 carries, 80 yards and a touchdown. They ran about 25, 26, 34 times.
You know they're going to run it with Henry. But then they're not going to want to pay him later. And that's going to be the fucked up part. Exactly. But Tannehill, if you could do that, maybe 1 more touchdown and no interception, that's all they need from you. But I need you to throw the ball to D-Hop more, you bitch-ass nigga.
Right. Yeah, let's go.
I'm talking about
Bengals. They play the Ravens. I told the Ravens going to get the 27-24 Ravens.
They came back. They came back a little bit. I watched that game. I think Joe Burrow hurt. He should have stayed out He should have stayed out the first 4 to 5 weeks of the season. You losing anyway. Why the fuck you prolonging the injury? I think Cal's injuries are tricky and they linger. So they should just let his ass stay out these first 4 or 5 weeks and then let him come back healthy. You losing anyway, so what's the point? What's the difference? You putting him in to lose and you hurt himself more.
True. Very true. Because a calf injury can turn to Achilles. You can be living Aaron Rodgers in this motherfucker.
For sure.
Now check this out. Even though I agree with what you're saying, I'm going to go the other way with it. I just gave you $219 million guarantee.
For me to be healthy and play, not for me to be hurt.
Hold up now. But you're a competitor and you want to play. Now you telling me you okay.
Facts.
I'll pay you that money. Do you want to play? Can you play? Yes. Okay, sign this thing here. Now you can play. Because if he wasn't injured, he'd have got way more than that to me. I think he would have got $200 million. But I think
ain't he still the highest paid still? Right now, as of right now, he's the highest paid, right?
Deshaun?
Quarterback.
Deshaun.
No, Burrow.
Deshaun.
No, I'm talking about per year though.
Oh, it's him per year.
Yeah, that's what I mean per year. Yeah. But I get what you're saying. But I still think, to me, if I pay you that much money, you can't just tell me you ready to play. I need to see. I need to be like, okay, this is my investment on you. You don't look ready. We lost game 1 and you look bad. Okay, no, you ain't ready, even though you might feel it. Take some time off and get right so you can really be ready. That's just me. If I would invest 200, 300, whatever fuck money I'm investing in them. That's just me though.
Out there, get rolled up on a calf already hurt.
And then you losing still.
That's fucking terrible.
Exactly. That's just setting him up to fucking fail or hurt or fuck his career up. I don't like it. I don't think it's smart. I don't like it.
Listen, 27-41. Joe Burrow, 222 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. They ran the ball 15 times total. Mixon had 13 carries. Burrow had 1. Higgins, 8 for 89 on 12 targets. He had both touchdowns. Chase, 5 for 31. Mixon, 4 for 36. Boyd, 6 for 52. That was a terrible game. It was.
Jamar Chase been struggling.
Yeah, they came back. Sure. Let's go to Lamar's side. See what he did. 24 for 33, 237, 2 touchdowns. He ran for 12 times 54. Edwards, 10 for 62. and a touchdown. Aguilar, his non-catching ass caught a touchdown, 5 for 63. Flowers 4 for 62. Andrews caught a touchdown, 5 for 45. Odell 3 for 29. How come all this catching be spectacular, nigga?
I know, but nigga, do more. Get some touchdowns, nigga.
Right, I
got you on my fantasy, you hoe ass nigga.
Right.
Oh, pretty nigga. That nigga dating Kim Kardashian. That's the problem. She fucking up the. Yeah, that's what they said. Well, they caught them out together. These niggas don't learn. She must got something.
For a year, Kim. God damn.
But then she must got something that these niggas love, and I don't know what it is. But I don't like it.
I do not like it either.
These niggas love Kardashian.
Bro. Don't be trying to fucking. These niggas want to be on TV, bro.
But why you niggas don't even want to smash? You see what she do to all the niggas that smash? They all fucking fall off. Smash her sister or some shit. Her mama or some shit. I don't fucking know. Whatever. Y'all niggas weird.
Everybody else. We gonna go to another 0-2 team. Now Broncos, Russell Wilson. I'm gonna say this. They lost the game to the Washington Commanders 35-33, but I do not put this on Russ. They defense
I agree.
Terrible.
Yep, and it was good last year. The offense was terrible. Russ didn't play bad.
32, 308 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 pick.
Right.
He's also the leading rusher. That's terrible. But
that's the problem.
Yep. And they lost the game.
Your quarterback should never be a leading rusher. I don't give a fuck who the quarterback is. If it's Michael Vick, Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen.
It shouldn't even be Lamar.
It shouldn't be the leader, yeah. Because you putting too many hits on your quarterback. Unnecessarily hits. They always gonna get hit blindsided and without tensing, without doing all the shit. You give them running the ball makes more hits. And you see how running backs you see how their bodies react to that shit. You shouldn't do that with your quarterback. That's just me.
You gotta go back and throw the ball. Get the fuck out of here.
Right. Quarterbacks
44 yards, 12 carries. Man, they ran the ball 12, 16, 18, 21 times too.
We gotta get it more. Gotta get it about 30 times and then it'll be better off.
Junior, 2 catches, goddamn, 113 yards, 1 touchdown. Sutton 5 for 66.
Junior he caught that long ass bomb.
Right.
50-yard bomb.
Brandon Johnson, 2 touchdowns, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns. That's what's up.
Yep. So it wasn't Russ's fault. It wasn't Russ's fault, like you said. Yeah, the defense got to be able to just stop somebody, at least when you need to stop them.
Right.
You don't need the defense to stop them all the time, but stop them niggas when it's crucial. It's like you need the offense to make a play when it's crucial.
Right. Everything was pretty equal. They both had 122 yards on the dot, rushing. Fucking Commanders had 66 plays. Denver had 62 plays. They both ran the ball 23 times. That's crazy. 388 to 399 with a total yards. It was just the same, but Commanders just pulled it out.
Right. Denver didn't make. No, they missed that 2-point conversion. They tricked. Right. I think they missed. They should have caught a better play.
And the Commanders came back, tied it up 21-21. 35-33. The Broncos, he threw a Hail Mary, remember that?
Yeah. That was the dude that caught it.
He threw a Hail Mary and they missed the 2-point conversion.
Yep.
Every coach, every quarterback should know always throw the ball to the outside. Too many people in the fucking middle, in the end zone, to throw it to the middle. He threw it to the middle.
Right. Should have did a bootleg. Bootleg rollout. Roll out to the right, roll out to the left so you can get out there. Bro. That's what he was known for. That's what he used to kill us with, nigga.
This is what I'm thinking about Denver right now. He went in, worried so much about Russell Wilson, he forgot about his fucking defense.
Yeah, that's a good observation, and that need to be talked about the coach.
Right.
Like, nigga, make sure the defense straight.
I mean, last year to Miami, remember?
Yeah.
Your best defensive player.
I remember that.
0-2.
That wasn't him though. So he can't be blamed for that. But they gotta all those 3 teams. Those 3 teams could easily be should be, or well, at least 2 of them motherfuckers we thought was gonna be 2-0 by week 2, 3. One of them
gonna be 2-0.
Right.
The Broncos 1-1, but they 0-2. They lost to the Ravens. We thought they were gonna beat the Ravens.
Right.
I thought the Bengals were gonna lose to the Ravens. So they probably 1-1. But I thought
I might have picked that too. Right. As much as they praise them niggas.
That shit. Now the Bengals, is it the Bengals or the Broncos? Broncos. No, the Bengals. Who they play? The Bengals 0-2 in the division already.
Yeah, they said no team ever made the playoff that started 0-2 in their division.
Thank you.
The first, no team, but that's makes sense. But the quarterback hurt, so that might be a big reason. But we'll see. We're gonna see if Joe Burrow is. I think they shouldn't rest him. They play Monday night. When they play, I think they play Monday.
They play Monday.
I don't know if they're gonna rest him or not, but I think they should.
Why not? Sit his ass down.
Who they play?
Next week.
It ain't the division game, right? Yeah, on Monday.
Shouldn't be, but
I don't know.
The Rams.
I don't think it's a division game.
Rams.
Yeah, they shouldn't play them because them niggas don't let Donovan, don't let Aaron Donald kill his ass tomorrow. And that weak ass calf, nah, you don't want to do that. They rest. Right. Rest the next 3 weeks, man. I know, he's just been looking horrible. He ain't looking good, bro. That motherfucker had 82 yards game 1, week 1. 8, something like that. Crazy. That's crazy for him. You like, what? That don't make sense. But yeah, get well. We need you to get well so we can see the best teams in the playoffs.
Right. Even though
we picked a lot of them quarterbacks. We picked a lot of them niggas with the top quarterbacks to be in the playoffs in the AFC.
True.
Burrow, Jerk, all you niggas that got paid. All you niggas.
Right.
We picked y'all, so y'all niggas better show up.
You know, a couple more scores. Falcons beat the Packers 25-24. You see that shit with Jordan a little bit at the end of the game?
No, I ain't see it.
He did. That motherfucker.
Oh, yeah. I seen that shit.
Pushed back, bro.
That nigga looked like he was drunk.
Like, what is he doing?
That nigga was drinking. That nigga was drinking. That nigga was drinking that over the corner.
The Seahawks beat the Lions in overtime, 37-31. That was a good-ass game, too.
The Lions got to get their defense together.
They got to get their defense together. I think they got some people, you know, what's his name was out.
Niggas was gambling and shit.
Yeah.
You niggas stop gambling. You niggas stop gambling and go read the playbook, motherfucker. Gamble who can know the playbook best, nigga. Then whoever will know that best get the money, you whole ass niggas.
Chiefs beat the Jags. I thought the Jags gonna pull it out. 17-9. Kelsey's back.
They could've.
Chris motherfucking Jones didn't fucking go to training camp. He came back like he ain't missed a day, dog.
Shit, the Chiefs defense look like their best unit right now on the team. Honestly, that's rare. We ain't used to that. But that'll keep them playing.
The ball 41 times. Mahomes 29-41. Sunshine 22 for 41. 216 for Sunshine. No touchdown, no picks. Patrick Mahomes threw 2 touchdowns and 1 interception.
Yeah, they bottled up my boy Calvin Ridley because I had him. Last week he went the fuck off. This week he was Zay Jones
ran to the goalpost, bro. Goddamn it, Sunshine, what you doing, bro?
I watched that game with my boy. He's I go with my feelings ass nigga. He be hating on Patrick Mahomes, nigga. Stop hating on Patrick Mahomes, nigga.
He got too much paperwork.
Right.
Call him trash.
Right. The Eagles. Boy, I didn't know who to start.
On last Thursday. They should have lost.
Yes. They did. They ran the ball like a motherfucker this week, or this past week. And that nigga Jalen Hurts did. I started Jalen Hurts over Tua, and he showed up for me. Shout out to Jalen Hurts. Light skinned niggas. I don't like starting you light skinned niggas.
Quit hanging, bro. He had 2 rushing touchdowns. That would save your ass.
You goddamn right. That's why I picked him. Shit.
He had a big touchdown and a big 18 for 23, 193. He didn't have a really good game. I mean, he did. He went 5 completions.
Yeah,
they ran the ball like a motherfucker. We had 49.
They ran that bitch.
God damn.
They ran that bitch 50 times. That's probably the most in a long time, bro. don't think niggas done that since the Bears.
Devontae Smith, 4 catches, 131 yards, and a touchdown. God damn.
Yeah, them niggas was. Hey, AJ Brown, I need you niggas, you and your boy, you and Hurst to get on the same fucking page. You've been killing me these last 2 weeks. Killing me, AJ. You've been fucking killing me, right? Go on the smoothie day, talk it out, get some head from each other's sisters. Whatever y'all niggas need to do that shit. God damn it. And y'all 2-0. And the fucked up part is y'all 2-0, and this nigga ain't done shit with the last 2 weeks.
Right. He went 4-29 this week, and he's like 2 catches last week. He over the sideline. Yeah. You ain't the motherfucking attraction, bro. You not. Right. You're the fucking road. Moving on. We gonna go to some Cali football. We gotta talk about Coach Prime. Colorado wins in 2 overtime versus Colorado State, 43-35. My boy told me, he said, hey, don't be surprised if Colorado State hang around. Because everybody in the world against him right now because everybody on Coach Prime.
Right.
And they was in there.
They was in there the most. They was up most of the game.
Yeah.
Nigga, that was a lucky. I'm gonna say Colorado had a little bit of luck on their side, nigga. That game.
Because they were down with 5 minutes. Was 5 minutes left?
Yeah. They was down like
it was
20-28, all right? Or 14-28.
And Colorado kicked the field goal to make it 28. I mean, to make it 20, my bad. Then they scored again with 46 seconds left. Should do it through the Jimmy Horn for 45 yards, and they got a 2-point conversion.
Right, that tied it up.
Overtime. Colorado got it first. Shadua scored. He threw a pass to Harrison. Colorado State scored. But they went for 2. No. Second overtime. Colorado got the ball first. They didn't score. Shadua scored. Game over. 2-point.
Right.
That's a good ass game.
That was a good
ass fucking game. But the Travis Hunter hit though. Gonna get to that. Travis Hunter out 3 weeks, bro. Liver laceration from that hit. What do you think about that hit?
I think that it was. I ain't like it. I thought it wasn't. I didn't think it was clean. I ain't gonna say it was dirty, but I didn't think it was clean. And they talking about the coach told him to do that shit. If the coach told him to do it, then I ain't putting the blame on the player. But nigga, stop that bullshit. I think the coach might have said to do it, nigga. Not the shit that the way he felt or the way he was talking. The coach might have told him to do that shit, and I don't like it.
I wish I can bring the play up. Dude,
can you bring that shit up?
Air, he had a beeline at him already. He had a beeline to Hunter already. Before the ball was even caught or even touched. He had a beeline to him already. And he caught him, of course. Head on the swivel. Everything hurt when you ain't paying attention.
Goddamn right.
And he lit his ass up. Because he went down to the ground straight. And he was on Colorado sideline too. I'm surprised they ain't jump. Right. Jump at it. But Coach Ryan got his boys in check. And I like that. Because that was a fight. The Trojans, I'm telling you, we would ball.
Right.
We don't give a damn what's going on. We got kicked out of the league probably. But we would ball. But shout out to Hunter. He said it's football. Travis Hunter did.
He right. He ain't wrong.
Yeah.
He ain't wrong. That's the best attitude to have anyway. That's a good attitude. Shout out to that young man.
Kid that hit him had death threats. Deion said calm it down. I mean, I was going too far. I understand the hit. I mean, it's on the field. Chill out.
Right.
Like, it's been other people that
Deion right.
Some people, he is.
Nigga, these niggas be serious about these sports. Y'all niggas need to calm the fuck down.
And you can't play any motherfucking way. So shut the fuck up.
Quit threatening niggas' lives over the game, you motherfuckers. Even if it's the game, it happened on the field, so it is what it is. Everybody know that this happens in football. It's possible.
And somebody
they don't need to send death threats to a young man.
Because it's some Colorado haters out there, some prime time haters out there. So one of the cats online said this to me. He was like, "What if Hunter had did that to one of these players? Would it be applauded? Would everybody been like, ooh, and everybody been celebrating? He wouldn't have got no death threats, but it would have been like it was a good play. But then other people saying he would have got kicked out. because of who he is.
Exactly. It all depends on. It all depends, but everything ain't weighed equally depending on how they feel about the person doing it or the person in control of the person doing it. So who knows? That's just life. That's always going to be the case. It's always has been the case. James Harden used to have them niggas waiting 2 hours on the plane for his late ass, and he gonna come out and do shit. Then he got that right because he was James Harden. Everybody can't do that. They'd have left another nigga. Hey, nigga, you ain't here. You gotta catch your own plane, motherfucker. So people get favorites. You can't complain about. This is my thing in life. You can't complain about when you don't get the benefit, when you don't get favoritism. If you don't complain about it when you do get it. So it's the trade-off in life, nigga. Hey, they would have probably been killing Deion. Like, oh, he's a dirty coach. He told him, the people that hate him, and then the people that champion him would have been like, that's what happened on football. Just like what Deion said. To me, Deion showed the example. Hey, this happens in football. Calm the fuck down. I think that shows what kind of man he is.
Absolutely. And his team followed him. Because Travis Hunter could have said something else.
He could have been in his feelings and be like, fuck that bitch ass nigga.
Shador ran straight to the dude as soon as it happened.
Right.
He ran down the field, ran straight, and bumped him and all that shit. Like that's what I want on my team. Like,
right.
You just hit my boy, I'm in your ass now.
Yeah, you need players like that. I agree. But it's good, Deion. I love the way Deion handles shit. He handles shit like a grown man. And he gonna talk his shit and be flashy, but he also got discipline too. Cause a lot of niggas got flash and no discipline. Or discipline and no flash.
They just loud for
He got both. Yeah, he got both. I think that's dope about him. Shout out to Deion. Keep doing your thing, man. We rooting for you guys.
Matter of fact, for people that gonna see this on Saturday, we gonna light all them hating ass niggas up that hate on prime time right now. We gonna light all you.
It's a lot of niggas who be. It's a lot of niggas hating, man. I'll be like, a lot of niggas too. Black people.
Like black people, bro.
I'm like, you hate yourself, nigga. You niggas remind me of niggas who hate themselves when you hate on a black man doing them good.
Louisiana motherfucker hating on him because he left Jackson State. Like, dude. We gonna get to this shit more later, but it's like, I got a whole lot to say about this, but y'all.
Yeah, we'll talk about that on Saturday.
This dude can blaze a trail for everybody. Let him do it.
It's bigger than the college that he left. That's the thing. That y'all gotta.
What the fuck do you even think?
It's bigger. Yeah, exactly. So stop complaining and nitpicking on a nigga that's doing something that's legendary and open the door for a lot of other people. That's the thing. People don't understand that.
Everybody want people to stay stagnant. Fuck them.
People just want to complain about shit.
Travis Hunter, they got Oregon coming up. Hopefully they can beat Oregon. I think that shit gonna be a shootout. Then they gotta go to USC. Hopefully
they got two bad games. I just want them to win one of those because I don't think they're gonna win both. That's just me being honest.
If they win both, they're going to field. Shit.
I agree. I don't think they're gonna win both though. Oregon might be the problem.
They might lose both. Shit. Without Hunter,
yeah, it's possible, man. It's definitely possible.
Play 160 plays a goddamn game.
But that's why I said I want.
Plays is something different, bro.
That's why I said I want them to at least go 1-1.
Right.
I don't want them to lose both. I don't think they're gonna win both. I want them to lose both, so I want 1-1.
Yeah, I agree. But we're gonna light y'all ass up on Saturday. We're gonna leave this alone right now. We're gonna move on to the upcoming game tomorrow. Thursday Night Football. The Giants roll into San Francisco with a -10.
Man, that's a lot.
Over under.
They say y'all ain't shit without Saquon, you whole ass niggas. And they right. They right. We better beat them. Hopefully we beat them by 10 or more. Hopefully nobody get hurt. So we can go into the next week.
We shut them out with Saquon.
Yeah, y'all did. Y'all killed them. Our defense ain't looking good as y'all, just to be honest. I'm gonna be honest with you.
True. You got a running back. You got a running back that ain't there.
Yeah, he like 30% of the offense. You're right. We should look. I'm gonna say this. I don't think we're gonna beat them like y'all beat them. If we do, I'm gonna be surprised. But I just want to beat them convincingly. So that means 14, 10 and up. If we beat them by 10 points or more, I'm happy. Our defense got to get together. They ain't looking that good, bro.
Everybody taking y'all.
That's where the shit. That's where the set it. That's where the trick be at, nigga. Hey, that's where the trick be at. With everybody take you, now the pressure on the niggas gonna be a close game. We win by 3 and shit.
Right.
I'm telling you, man. That's what happened. It's like a trap game. It's like a trap betting game. Like they trap the bet.
Right.
I don't like it, but I feel like this is what I'm saying, man. I'm just be honest. If we don't beat them by 10 or more, we need a lot of work to do on our defense side of the ball. Because the only team I'm really worried about is y'all and the Eagles. We played both of y'all niggas this year.
The Eagles, yeah.
Y'all and the Eagles only. Hey, hold on, we got Cincinnati, but I don't know how they gonna be. Oh, we got Baltimore. So the three games I'm looking at is y'all, the Eagles, and Baltimore. If we win majority of those, 2 out of 3, or 2 out of 3. I don't want to win 1 out of 3.
So you got to win the other 2.
Yeah, y'all niggas don't. Hey, y'all
better pay back the Eagles for that shit they did to y'all in the playoffs.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
San Francisco, so don't worry about that. We'll see y'all again. And you better beat the Ravens.
We gotta beat y'all. We gotta see, because y'all undefeated, we undefeated. So like whoever has the best record in the NFC is big, because you don't have to go through. You gotta play all 3 teams. You don't gotta play the 3 teams. That's the top 3 teams.
That fucking wild card don't have to play either the Eagles or us. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, both, nigga. They got or us.
I mean, y'all are the Eagles. My bad. Y'all.
Yeah. Or y'all, depending on who got the top. So it's important.
And it's y'all. Yeah.
Yeah, it's important. So it's important. So we got
a good team.
Exactly.
So whoever had the best.
That's a fact.
Going to play that
one good team. Yep. So it's important. So we gotta stay up with y'all. That's why we can't let y'all beat us.
Right.
And if the Eagles lose,
we gotta beat y'all. We sick of this fucking playoff shit.
Y'all sick of getting your ass whooped by that.
I think we ready right now. Finally, we got a defense.
Hey, y'all look good. I ain't gonna lie. I'm honest. I be talking shit about y'all because we been beating y'all. But y'all look good this year. Y'all looked good last year. Y'all played. That game wasn't a blowout. None of the games we played y'all was blowout. It was close to go down a couple plays. Yeah, it's a turnover. It'd be Dak.
Yep.
If Dak got the pressure on him, which is what we want to do, put the pressure on his ass. Joey Bosa, fuck Michael Parkins, run that nigga, run Christian McCaffrey at him, please. And we need to give Mitchell the ball more. Put Mitchell involved in the offense, Coach Shanahan.
It's too early for him to be getting that many carries. You know what I'm saying?
And I know. That's what I'm saying. We got Elijah Mitchell healthy, and he's fast and he can run too.
Debo got more carries than him. You need to run the ball. Mitchell need to run the ball.
Exactly. Mitchell need to run the ball. That's what I'm saying.
We're gonna talk about that shit later on in the season too. Y'all gonna be good. Y'all gonna go to playoffs. This is what I think gonna happen with Shanahan. If that just say whatever happened in the playoffs, like we just said, somebody got to play 2 people, right? 2 good teams. Just says y'all and y'all lose in the divisional round or whatever, don't make it to the NFC Championship game.
Right.
I'm thinking they're gonna fucking fire Shanahan.
Nah, I don't think so.
I'm gonna tell you why I think that.
Why?
Trey Lance. We gave a lot of weight to get this dude because you said so. Now he ain't on the team. You luckily, be honest, you luckily got Brock Purdy. You luckily got him. And he luckily that good.
Yeah, that's true.
Now, if he end up getting hurt, for whatever reason, you gotta go to Sam Darnold. They gonna fire that nigga. Because they could have been Trey Lance that you could have been fucking coaching up the par.
See, I look at it, I hear what you're saying, but I look at it differently. I look at it because of Brock Purdy, they won't fire him. If we would have did all that for Trey Lance, and then we didn't have no quarterback that was like Brock Purdy, that who we could start, and we had Sam Darnold as our starter, then I would agree with you. Hey, yo, you gotta get out of here, nigga. You fucked up the team. But since we got Brock Purdy, I think that gave him leeway to keep his job because Brock Purdy's doing so good. So I look at it differently.
Now is what I'm saying. Now he gets another Brock Purdy. But I'm saying at the end of this year, if y'all don't go to the NFC Championship game, I think he's gonna get fired. I do. And I think that Brock Purdy is gonna give him the leeway to not fire him. So we saying the same thing, just we look at it a little differently. You looking at it like
You got lucky with Brock Purdy. That's true, but you still got him. So the fact that we got him and it didn't take. Listen, this is what I'm saying. The fact that we got him and we didn't take a step back because we had lost Trey and we didn't have nobody is the leeway that I think he's gonna get. That's all I'm saying. But I hear what you're saying too.
Yeah.
If Brock Purdy wasn't there, though, I would agree with you 100%.
I think he'll be gone already. Purdy one there.
Maybe you might be right, or he might be gone this yeir. But he got lucky. He's definitely lucky that Brock Purdy is who showed up to who he is.
Right. But that taking down with me, y'all gonna be fucking good. We all going to play off the shit. It's like this shit in the
playoffs gonna be good. Well, playoffs is gonna be good until one of us play each other in the playoffs. Me, you, and Philly, depending on what I'm saying.
And we all play each other during the regular season, so that's cool. We get to see.
So that's a good thing. Yeah, we get to see a preview of it.
Yeah,
that's cool. You're right.
Philly gotta come us. We go to them. We play each other twice. I think
y'all division got the most. Y'all got division like 3-2-0 teams, right? And then the Giants 1-1.
Right.
So y'all division look the best, nigga. Right now, we wouldn't know about that shit.
Hold up. NFC South, bro. Saints.
Nah.
Nigga, they 2-0.
I know, but they don't look good, and neither do the
teams out there.
But all them niggas don't look good.
Right now, they're 2-0. It's 3-2.
I feel what you're saying though. If you're going off that, then you're right.
And I think Baker Mayfield gonna make Temple in the playoffs, bro. That's how I feel about this shit.
I don't believe in him. He got to show me.
He doing it.
Nah, he got to keep showing me. In the playoffs when he get there. You got to show me this whole. But I understand though because you're right. But if I'm judging the least, hey, that nigga Bijan Robinson, that nigga's the truth.
The truth, nigga.
Shout out to him. I like the quarterback for Atlanta too, nigga. I like them niggas. But so I guess I give. Yeah. I like the quarterback too. But yeah, I'm still gonna give y'all the edge over that division because we went into maybe it's because we went into it thinking that division wasn't gonna be shit, and now that they overachieving, I get what you're saying, but. Right. We was wrong all the way because we thought the Bengals division was going to be the best division. Or the Chiefs. Who do we say at the beginning of the year?
It was AFC North. The Bengals.
Oh, the North. No, the East. It was the East. It was the Jets, Buffalo. Jets, Buffalo, Dolphins, and New England. That's what I said. I remember now. Because I thought 3 of them niggas were going to make it to the playoffs.
Yeah. So there's 2 of them in the AFC.
The pundits was saying with the Steelers division. I didn't agree with them, though. Because I'm like, nigga, they young.
But the Steelers is the only one that's kind of like out, really. But they better than goddamn.
They're not really out.
They not. They 1-1 now.
Yeah.
And they beat a team that
the Bengals out. The Bengals are the closest team to be out, nigga. Yeah, me too. But and the Bengals. So that's why I don't count them because I'm like, no, that shit fell apart. The Bengals don't look good. The Cleveland don't look good, even though they're what's their record? 1-1 too.
They 1-1.
Who's leading the division? Who leading the division?
The Ravens.
Oh yeah, they 2-0.
Yep.
I figured the Ravens gonna be good though with the talent that they got in some shit.
He got somebody to throw the ball to now.
Yeah, I agree.
I think it's gonna be pretty good. They defense give them a lot of points, but they scoring more. Lamar using legs is whatever. But that's for the show, everybody.
That's it.
I ain't did this in a minute. Let me do this real quick. Subscribe to the YouTube page, everybody. The UnDrafted AllStarz podcast show. Subscribe, like, show it out to everybody else. Follow us on social media, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at UdAllStarz. UdAllStarz. UdAllStarz on social media. Hit us up. Follow our Linktree, UnDrafted AllStarz. You can watch and listen to our shows on the YouTube page, the Anchor app, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Spotify. But wherever you get your podcast, UnDrafted is there. Support your boy. Support UnDrafted. Go to Anchor FM, UnDrafted AllStarz/support. 99 cents a month. 99 cents a month? Get your broke ass. Look. And again, tune in every Saturday morning at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on the hot 72.5 FM Vegas. We are live on air each Saturday running the UnDrafted AllStarz radio show. Download the hot 702.5 app in the Apple Store or the Google Play Store where we get down and dirty in that motherfucker. And a tagline all over the world, way bigger than sports. Everybody bring back my co-host.
Q Mecca, 2 texts up. Remember, where's the food, bitch ass niggas? West Side. Rest in peace to Tragic, my mama, my sister, all the brothers, everybody who died. Keep living. Only thing we need more of is more love.
More love, everybody. And we out there, bitch. Have a great motherfucking week. And we out. UnDrafted.
Peace, y'all.
This bitch. Do say.